Morning everyone, it's Mike here. It's Sunday morning. I've loaded up all the bets for today. I've got a bit of time before racing starts, so I thought I'd touch base with you about the betting software. I refer a lot in my posts to the bot, and I'm sure a lot of you don't have a clue what I'm talking about. So I just thought I'd spend a few minutes running through it with you. The bot is #1 Betting Tips automatic bet placement software, and this piece of kit is going to give you total freedom. If you're working or on holiday, you don't have to be present to put your bets on. They will be placed for you automatically. I'm assuming at this moment in time that you're all on the trial. You would have visited the website, I'm sure, and I'm on the .com site at the moment. When it comes to the time when you decide you want to progress to full membership, you need to make your payment, which will kick everything off. So you would go to the add to cart button. In this case, I'm on the .com site, so it's going to click through to ClickBank, and you'll get a form outlining the payment, and make your payment using credit card or PayPal, and that will prompt a return email which will give you the information you need. So the first thing we have is a license key which is unique to you, and then there's the link to download the software. So the first thing I want you to do is just highlight and copy the key, because you're going to need that to paste into the software, and then just double click on the link and it will start to download the software, which will open. I'm using WinZip, so you probably won't get this, but I'll just run through it quickly on mine. It just gets us to this stage where we're on the download wizard. So you just click the next button, agree to the terms and conditions, and keep pressing next, and then it will install on your laptop. Only takes a few seconds. This is a really simple system to operate, and shortly we'll have the bot up. Like I say, most of you won't get this, but there we are, it's finished. And now it's installed, so we should be able to find our bot on the desktop now, and there it is at the top. So if you then double click on your bot, now you're going to be asked in a moment, which I'm not going to be, but you're going to be asked to insert your license key. I've already downloaded this system twice onto this laptop, so it's going to recognize me and not prompt me for the key. In your case, you'll press this placement here and it will ask you for the key. Then it will go through to this login to Betfair. Now this is between you and Betfair, it's nothing to do with me. You would put in your username to link to your Betfair account. Now on this subject, if you're new to Betfair, you will be offered this two-stage ID facility, which is where you use your smartphone as a PIN reader. I suggest that you don't use that. Just go for a simple password that's meaningful to you. It's easier to remember, and the bot cannot pick up your iPhone, so it just won't work. So just try and avoid that two-stage login if you can help it. So then you log into Betfair. You need to get your password right. Second time lucky, and it will go through and link in, and the bot will start. Just takes a few seconds to load up. Now because I've already loaded today's bets, it's going to immediately pick up on the insertions, and you'll notice that when it populates, our bets will be in red. Okay, so let's just wait for that to happen. Now there'll be some meetings. The meetings are down this market name side that we're not betting on. They'll just go through in black, and when it comes to a selection of ours, it will populate in red. There you see we have two bets. Click on that, it gives us the details of those bets. We're on Grandma's Hands and Wind in Her Sleeves. Okay, so that will now populate as we're talking, and they are the bets for today. So the way the bot works is all you have to do is to set the resume button, because otherwise it's in the pause mode, and set your stake, which in this case it's set to £2. And that's all you have to do. This bot is preset for you. I've done all the work. There's a number of settings on this bot, and it can be used for a number of other things other than what we're using it for, and that's a bit more advanced, which I will cover in time. But for this purpose, everything's preset. You don't have to do a thing. The bot is going to populate with these bets here every 15 minutes. So if I make a change, then within 15 minutes it will register on your bot at home. Now if you switch on your bot in the morning, and I've already put the bets up onto the website, they'll just go red. If you notice that they're not going red, it's only because we're in the 15-minute cycle, and as soon as your bot catches up, the bots will populate. And that's all you do. You can now go about your daily business. 2 minutes before the off, a bet of £2 is going to be placed on these in the red on your behalf. When you get home, in your total profit and loss over this side, it will be populated with your return, either a red for a minus or hopefully a green for a profit. And each individual result will be recorded down the right hand side. If you want to, you can use this bot to check your bet history. At the end of the day, you can print off within certain ranges. You can put your date ranges in there, and you can print off your results. I'm actually doing that for you because as a full member, you do get access to a share file, which I do send out every day, which lists all the results. I'll give you a quick sneak preview of that here. Let's find our trial. You'll get this file, which will come out every day to you, which does give you a full breakdown of what's happening on each. It gives us an overall result, and it gives us a full breakdown of each scheme's results with a daily ready reckoner telling you where we are. As you can see, if we add that lot up, since we started this trial, we're now on day 20, we've made 66 points, which is not bad at all. There's also the day's selections on there, should you need to refer to them in any way. But you get that anyway as part of your membership. Listen, I'm going to break off now because otherwise this will be too long to be included on YouTube. And I'll be back to you in the near future with some more on the bot. So good luck today. Let's hope we have a stalking day, and I'll catch up with you later in the week. Cheers now.